Earlier today, Eagle Nation was in an uproar because Adam Schefter came on the John Kincaid show and said that the Philadelphia Eagles are the most equipped team to get Deshaun Watson if he's cleared. Duh, we already know this. But a lot of people heard it from this guy or this guy or this guy on Twitter instead of actually listening to the voice clip, which we're going to do. And in that clip, Adam Schefter said that around the league, people think the Eagles are sleepers and our roster is better than people think. What is going on, everybody? I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Talk Podcast, and today we're talking about what Adam Schefter said that is important. Not the Deshaun Watson news, we knew that. A lot of capping going on in Eagles media, and we are going to talk about it. But before we do all that, if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, join the fam. Also, turn on post notifications. What is you waiting for, my guys and gals? Lastly, you know what I'm going to ask. Hit the like button. It goes a long way for the channel. And yes, follow your boy on Twitter. That's where we talk Eagle news and chop it up behind the YouTube scenes. With all that out the way, you know how we start these videos. E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagle! Got to get that out the way. That's a beautiful thing, and I can't wait to hear it by 50, 75,000 people. That's what I'm talking about. But this is what I said on Twitter following the whole Deshaun Watson thing. So follow me. Adam Schefter goes on the Fanatic and says that the hashtag Eagles have the best package for Deshaun Watson. Nothing we already didn't know. Right now, Deshaun Watson is fighting a case. And Jalen Hurts is preparing to be QB1, whether you like it or not. Sorry to burst your bubble, but he is preparing to be QB1, whether you like it or not. And look at him. Not only is he saying the right things, doing the right things, he has playmaker ability, and we'll talk about the consistency of his passes. But look at him grinding in the gym. I don't want to be the guy who has to stop him for a first down if he only needs 2 yards. I mean, especially if you're a DB. Look at this guy. Bang. 620-pound deadlift. That's my QB. 3rd and 1. Try stopping that guy. Simple and plain. But let's get to the Adam Schefter thing. And again, he came on. John Kincaid's like, there's nothing really to talk about until training camp comes. I know you probably have your feet up, blah, blah, blah. They talked about Sixers and Eagles. What's quick fixes? Okay. Trade Ben Simmons for Kyle Lowry. Is that really optimal? And sign Deshaun Watson because you guys have the most capital. That's it. It was just general conversation. But he did say, prior to that, some good stuff. Listen.
We're going to make moves for the Philadelphia franchise this morning. Okay, we're the Sixers, we're signing Kyle Lowry. We're the Eagles, we're trading for Deshaun Watson. We're going to make this easy, right? There's no team in the league with more draft capital than the Philadelphia Eagles. No team. They're also, I think that roster is better than people realize. Spoken to a couple of people about it, not in the Eagles organization, other people. I'm trying to think, who was the one that told me watch out for the Eagles this year? Somebody was telling me that the other day. And I just think that the Eagles, are more equipped to make a run at Deshaun Watson than any team out there.
Of course, we know that. But as Adam Schefter said, people around the league, the more important people, not the Chris Sim Jr.'s, not the Bleacher Reports, the people that matter, put respect on the Eagles' name because for the last decade, this is a winning organization. Jeff Lurie, Howie Roseman, whether you like it or not, and Howie has his problems, we win. We find a way. We go from last to first. We stay in first. We do what we got to do. We do what we got to do. Simple and plain. And when we do turn it around, we no matter if we believe in it or not, we find the right people, whether it's quarterbacks, whether it's coaches, and I can't wait to see the Nick Sirianni and Jalen Hurts tandem. We'll talk about it in a little bit. But Adam Schefter said we had the most draft capital, yes. But do you know how quick the ship turns around if Nick Sirianni is who we thought he is? Jalen Hurts can ball, and instead of investing 3 first-round picks on a quarterback, you invest 3 first-round picks on solidifying your team? CB1, CB2? I mean, some of our veterans on this team, some of our best players are old. Darius Slay, Lane Johnson, Brandon Brooks, Fletcher Cox, Brandon Graham. We're going to have to replace them, and it's better to do it with first-round talent. So, we got draft capital. That don't mean just auction it off to the best quarterback. Let Jalen Hurts play. And here's my biggest thing on Jalen Hurts. The upside is 100% there. You can't look at his games last year and say no. Throwing off the back foot, the pass to Deshaun Jackson, some bangers to Alshon Jeffrey over the left shoulder. The ability to just go up, throw it up there and let his guy get it. Having faith. Running for first down, scrambling, breaking tackles. The upside is there for a legit dual threat quarterback. What we got to see is him be more consistently more consistent with his passes, reading defenses, and going through his progressions. And that's what rookies need to work on to get better. He's not doing anything that I don't see other rookies have problems with. And with a good coaching staff, a good play caller, the upside is there. You mitigate the stuff that he needs to work on, and he gets better. And that's how a quarterback should progress. Not many of them come out as their rookie year fully polished. Come on now. Carson Wentz took his lumps in his rookie season. You know what I mean? Everybody does. McNabb did. A lot of quarterbacks do. Simple and plain. And he does got to get better with that. But we can't just ignore the upside that was there. The first quarterback in NFL history for his first 2 starts to rush for 150 plus and throw for 500 plus. The upside is there. He's a top 8 fantasy quarterback because of upside, because of playmaking. He has to be more consistent. Speaking of consistent, and speaking of the media capping, let's look at what the leaders on this team said about that whole somebody in the locker room don't believe in Nick Sirianni. Let's look at the leaders of this team. Miles Sanders, the media crazy, straight blue hats and cap. Fletcher Cox, who's lying today? And Lane Johnson, the first one. Say the names then. Enough with the BS hiding. Hashtag fake news, and he retweeted the WIP article. Michael Robinson, stop it. If someone has said something like, I don't know, I got to see what Nick Sirianni is about. Of course, he's brand new. Worries are good, but believing in a guy and being worried are 2 different things. 2 different things. I start a job, I'm worried if I'm going to get along with the guys. You know what I mean? Stop playing. But they respect him, and he got command in the locker room because if you got guys like Fletch, Lane, Miles on your team, the other ones will follow suit. Simple and plain. Jalen Hurts, a leader, loves Nick Sirianni. Devontae Smith, the leader of that wide receiver group as a rookie, and he falling in the line, it's all going to go right away. It's all going to come into fruition, I should say. But the main 2 people, the main 2 question marks are Nick Sirianni and Jalen Hurts. And I believe in them question marks. And that's why people around the league, not the Chris Sims, the Bleacher Reports and that stuff, are low-key putting respect on our name. And when we come out and we shock people and fight for this division, this weak NFC East, who everybody has us in last, I'm going to just sit back and I'm going to be like, E-A-G-L-E-S, Eagle! While they are sleeping, we going to be eating. With all that being said, I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Talk Podcast. Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section. How do you feel about Adam Schefter, Deshaun Watson, all that stuff? Let me know. Let me know if you think, like Adam Schefter said, the Eagles are going to be better than people think. Let me know. Give me your take. It's almost football season, training camp in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Let's get hype in the chat. Let me know all your thoughts. Until next time, I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Talk. I just said that already. We out. Peace.